Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Cristiano Ronaldo denies rumours of a return to Sporting Lisbon. Ronaldo has described it as fake news. Cristiano Ronaldo, don't forget, began his playing career with Sporting Lisbon. And then obviously he left Sporting Lisbon and he come to Manchester United. Man United got him at the time for just 12 million. In Ronaldo's first spell at Man United, he was there for around 6 years. You know, he did leave Man United in 2009, he went to Real Madrid for around 80 million, so at the time Man United got a £68 million profit. And then after Real Madrid he went to Juventus, and then obviously after that came back to Manchester United. A number of clubs have been in for Ronaldo. Reports have said today that Cristiano Ronaldo is set to join Atletico Madrid, as he has convinced Diego Simeone to bring him. Not so long ago, Ronaldo was offered to Chelsea. Bayern Munich have been in for him. Bayern Munich have just recently lost Lewandowski to Barcelona. Barcelona made inquiries for Ronaldo. Not so long ago he was offered to PSG, and Roma have been in for him. Not so long ago, Ronaldo told Manchester United he wants to leave this summer, as he was unhappy over the lack of progress with transfers. But Man United did insist that Ronaldo wasn't for sale. Erik ten Hag did say that Ronaldo is in our plans for the new season and isn't for sale. Ronaldo has not yet played in pre-season due to family issues. The other week he missed quite a few days of training because of the family issues. Ronaldo's contract at Manchester United expires next year. There is an option to extend for a further year. Ronaldo's the highest earner at Man United at the moment. He earns £480,000 a week. Man United re-signed Ronaldo from Juventus last year. Earlier on this year, Ronaldo won the Goal of the Season award. He also got named the Sir Matt Busby Player of the Year. Since he re-signed, he's got 18 goals in the Premier League. He has 24 goals in all competitions. Ronaldo has a very good pedigree as a player. He's won over 30 trophies in his playing career, including 5 Ballon d'Ors. Now, I want to give you some more news on Frenkie de Jong. So, Ten Hag is not giving up on de Jong. He said Man United are planning a Frenkie de Jong wage hike. De Jong is reluctant to leave Barcelona. De Jong has gone on pre-season tour with Barcelona. Not so long ago, Fabrizio Romano said that Man United and Barcelona had reached a full agreement for midfielder Frenkie de Jong. An €85 million fee had been agreed. Not so long ago, Man United staff were in Barcelona to push through a deal for De Jong. Frenkie de Jong and his agent were very angry with Barcelona. Ten Hag wants a reunion with the player. You know, Ten Hag knows the player well because Ten Hag worked with him when he was at Ajax. He's been at Barcelona since 2019. He's under contract with Barcelona till 2026. Barcelona did get Frenkie de Jong from Ajax for around 65 million. De Jong is a versatile midfielder. So there you go. Recently, Manchester United signed Lisandro Martinez from Ajax. Man United agreed a 57 million deal with Ajax for Martinez. Lisandro Martinez will sign a 5-year contract worth of over £120,000 a week with an option of an extra year. As far as I'm aware, Martinez has not yet had his medical. The player's terms have not been finalised and the visa requirements have not been sorted. You know, Lisandro Martinez is Man United's third signing of the summer. He's predominantly a defender, but he can also be deployed as a midfielder. Recently, Man United signed Christian Eriksen on a 3-year contract. Man United got Christian Eriksen on a free transfer. And not so long ago, Man United signed Terrell Malaysia from Feyenoord. Man United got him for around 13 million. Malaysia signed a contract until 2026 as an option to extend for a further year. Terrell Malaysia is a left back and you can say he is the replacement for Telles because Telles is on his way out of the club. Malaysia did come on and make his debut in Man United's 4-0 win against Liverpool in Bangkok. You know, Man United are now enjoying a very good summer transfer window. And it's good that Ten Hag is getting very good backing. Obviously, we've seen players leave Manchester United this year. Not so long ago, Andres Pereira left. Pereira went to Fulham from Manchester United. A fee of around 10 million was agreed. Last season, Pereira was out on loan with Flamengo. At one point, he had a loan spell with Lazio. Paul Pogba left Man United earlier on this year. Pogba has now gone back to Juventus. Matic left Manchester United this year. Matic went to Roma, so he's reuniting with Mourinho. When Matic was at Man United, he was not one of Man United's first choice midfielders, but despite that, he'd been given his opportunities. I always had my reservations about Matic. Matic was at Man United for around 5 years. Man United got him from Chelsea back in 2017 in a deal worth 40 million. Matic made around 122 appearances when he was at Man United in the Premier League. Not so long ago, Manchester United loaned Dean Henderson out to Nottingham Forest. We made the right decision loaning Henderson out because obviously Henderson was Man United's second choice keeper, and last season Henderson made just 3 appearances. Earlier on this year, we saw Lee Grant retire. Juan Mata left Man United. I don't think he's found another club yet. Juan Mata most of the time was classified as a squad player at Man United because he didn't get in the team much. He had a good career at Man United. Mata was a long-serving player at the club. He endured around 8 years at Man United, so he was a long-serving player. Man United did get Mata back in 2014 from Chelsea. Man United did bring Mata in under the David Moyes era. And earlier on this year, we saw Edinson Cavani leave the club. Cavani did lose his place in the Man United team when Ronaldo re-signed last year. Cavani had his good games at United, he had his bad games as well. And he had injuries. We did get Cavani on a free transfer from PSG back in the summer of 2020. So they're the players that have left so far. More players are on their way out of the club. Like I said earlier on the video, Tellez is on his way out. I think Jones is leaving. Tuanzebe will be going. Last season, Tuanzebe was out on loan with Villa. Tuanzebe has endured 3 loan spells with Aston Villa. Maguire, I think he'll stay this year, but there's a good chance he'll leave next year unless Maguire improves. Well, Maguire won't even get in now, obviously, with Man United getting Martinez. You know, the first choice centre-halves will be Martinez and Varane. Lindelof, I think he could be leaving next year. Fred could leave next year. I think Bissaka and Delors are on their way out of the club. Tom Heaton will go next year. He'll stay for this year because Heaton's a backup. Heaton's now our second choice keeper because obviously Henderson went out on loan to Forest. Tom Heaton was in goal in Man United's 4-1 win against Melbourne Victory because obviously De Gea wasn't available because De Gea picked up an injury in Man United's 4-0 win against Liverpool in Bangkok. Like I said, I think Ronaldo could leave next year. I don't think he'll leave this year. Man United could still sell Anthony Martial. To be fair to Martial though, he has endured a good start to pre-season. He's got 2 goals in our first 2 games. Don't forget last season Martial was out on loan with Sevilla. So there you go. You can say that Erik ten Hag has endured a good start to his managerial career at Manchester United. You know, Ten Hag has won his first 2 games in charge. And like I've said, I think Ten Hag is going to make Man United competitive again. You know, I've got a lot of faith in Ten Hag. You know, I think he's a very good manager. You know, you've got to admire what he did at Ajax, because when he was at Ajax, he won Eredivisie titles, he won Dutch Cups. He developed the young players well, and revert back to 2019, he got Ajax to the Champions League semi-finals. Ten Hag was the Ajax manager for around 5 years. But this is the first ever time that Ten Hag is managing in the Premier League, and like I've said so many times, the Premier League is totally contrast to the Dutch League. You know, Ten Hag is still inheriting some deadwood. But like I've said, he's got rid of a lot of players, which he knew he had to do. Ten Hag's got a contract with Man United until 2025. There's an option to extend for a further year. You know, Ten Hag is Man United's 5th permanent manager since Ferguson. Don't forget Mitchell van der Gag and Steve McLaren are working alongside Ten Hag at Man United. Earlier on this year, Ten Hag replaced Ralf Rangnick. because Ralph Rangnick left Man United, so reflecting on that, he said that Rangnick would not take up the consultancy role at Man United. Rangnick actually got appointed in as the new head coach of Austria. Ralph Rangnick was Man United's interim manager for around 5 months. So anyway guys, that's everything to update with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon.